fashion finds in store for you that I am about to share, and I think you ladies are really going to love them. If you are new here, my name is Ashley Jane. I share all things chic and elevated style here on my Amazon storefront, in these Amazon lives, and of course on social media. Um, so, if you are new and that's right up your alley, I would love for you to hit that follow button. That way we can hang out and connect on my future Amazon lives, and you will get access to all of my previous Amazon lives and all of my previous content that I share on my storefront, which includes outfit ideas, style tips, style inspiration in general, and things like that. So, lots of good things on there, but today I want to focus on these classy pieces. Now, I think I've shared a few of these before, but I have some new pieces that I think you will be right up your alley, and I think you ladies will really like. Okay, so starting off with this dress, I absolutely love it for the summertime. I shared it probably 2 months ago when I first got it. I love the cutout detail on the sides. I think it is so flattering, and it really is your elegant and classy uh, basic white dress, but the cutout detail gives it that little something extra that kind of brings it into modern day, makes it a little bit more current, and very flattering. It comes in midi and mini length. I don't think that I included the mini in the carousel, which, by the way, if you've never watched an Amazon live stream before, all of the items that I share are in the carousel, which is either down below or to the side, depending on what device you are watching on. But you can go over there and kind of scroll through and see all the different items that I'll be sharing throughout the live stream, and get, of course, direct access to any item that I share. But I don't think that I included the mini link in the carousel, but I love this. I think they actually consider it like a maxi length because it technically is closer to your ankle than mid shin, but nonetheless, the length is very flattering. It looks great with heels. You can wear it with slide on sandals if you're wanting a more casual look. And it's such an elevated piece altogether. I absolutely love it. Excellent quality material too, by the way. Okay, so next up, you ladies who have watched my Amazon lives in the past, you know I love a good elevated loungewear set, and I swear I keep finding them by the drop. Like, that's probably one of my favorite brands to shop on Amazon, and I I find them and I fall in love and I buy them. And so I've actually been wearing a lot of my matching loungewear sets by the drop, like out and about. And I wore this one. I love their top. It has a cute little cup stitching detail and a beautiful, like, heathered kind of oatmeal color and material. But it's a cute little simple top. Let me come in so you can see the stitching and the ribbed material. And so, yeah, so I got sidetracked talking about how high quality it is. I've been wearing these out and about. I actually wore this to go to the movies and play arcade games with my son the other day, and got plenty of compliments on it. I paired it with a pair of sandals, which I will share with you in a sec, for like a casual but comfortable, yet still very refined and put together kind of look. So the pants are kind of like that wide leg style. They hit me right at my ankle, and I'm 5'5". I do have fairly long legs, so I feel like if you have standard or shorter legs, this may be a little bit long on you. Keep that in mind. But you can always roll up or adjust the top as needed if they are a bit lengthy. I like to wear heels a lot, so I actually prefer my pants to be a little bit more lengthy. That way, it doesn't look too weird when I wear it with heels. But anyways, it's a great set to have whether you're laying around, whether you are out running errands, or whether you are wanting something that is comfortable, but you can still go shopping or brunch with friends in. And these pants, speaking of comfy and cozy, I ran out of pant hangers, but these pants are literally like yoga pants. I swear I absolutely love this material. They have a really good stretch to them, but I feel like they're elevated in a way, and I've actually worn these as like a business casual outfit. It's very strange because like I look professional, but I'm wearing yoga pant like pants. So I was totally there for it. I love anything comfy and cozy. But it has the stitched seam right down the front of it, which kind of gives it that elevated detail. And then they also have the split hem down the front, which is a great way to show off the shoes that you're wearing it with, whether they're heels or even boots now that we're moving into the fall, or almost moving into the fall. It's fall-ish, right? We're talking like back to school, and it will be here before we know it. But I really like the style of them and the way that they fit. I think the front hem split gives them more of like a boot cut or a flare look down at the bottom. And they're very flattering, especially if you're wanting to create like that hourglass figure. But nonetheless, even if you want to buy them to wear them around the house or to bed, they're very, very comfortable. So I bought them because I love the style, but then when I got them, I fell in love with the fact that they were this kind of like really soft, comfortable material, and the way that they fit, and the different ways that I could style them for every day and for more casual looks. Okay, I love skirts. I think that they're one of the best ways to add a feminine touch to your outfit. Not to mention, they're great for adding femininity, but they are also a very easy go-to piece to style. And I love skirts. I have them and I wear them in all different lengths. And I have a few that I'm going to share with you because I think not only are they great for here in the summertime, but you can actually transition them into fall as well. And they're another versatile piece too. So here I have a satin midi, and whoop, that one's backwards. Satin mini and satin midi skirt. Now, a lot of good styles that I see, like for the satin midi, you could do, like if you are someone who likes to wear a crop top, you could do a crop top or something a little bit more fitted in the summertime, especially because it is a little bit more flowy down at the bottom. It definitely has kind of like that flow or that A-line flare to it. But love this satin material, and satin is such a good material, especially for the evening and night out. So if you are looking for a good date night piece, if you are looking for a good, going out, happy hour, something along those lines, and satin is a really good one for that. This is essentially like a very similar skirt, only it is mini length. And I love a good mini length skirt, but what I love to do with it is because it is a little bit more on the short side, and of course a little bit more sexy by showing off more leg, I like to balance that out with a more flowy top Like actually the top that I'm wearing right now, this is one that I was going to share with you anyway, so I'll go ahead and share it now. It is a sleeveless button up, a great closet staple to have, and can be styled for literally any occasion. Whether you you need like a good workwear top, whether you need a good top to wear for like a wedding guest look, whether you need a good top for an everyday outfit, this is a great go-to. And you can layer over it in the fall and in the winter, so you can wear it essentially year round. But I love having something a little bit more flowy on top when I'm wearing a mini skirt. That way not everything is so tight or revealing. And I love to layer or style my mini skirts with blazers to add like that element of sophistication to the overall look. It's one of my go-to outfits. Same with like mini dresses. I almost always will wear a blazer layered over it, whether it is like actually worn on or styled over my shoulders for like a really chic, sexy yet sophisticated look. So love a good mini skirt, and again, love the material. This satin is like the perfect satin. It's so soft. And they're, I mean, really like skirts, swapping out your pants for any skirt is, I don't even have, like, I don't know how else to word it other than adding femininity to the outfit. Skirts are one of my go-to, and great for summertime, especially when it's super hot. Okay, so speaking of skirts, I have one more. It is a bodycon ribbed maxi skirt, and it has a bit of a side split to it, but I love the material. It's definitely thicker and something that you can wear into the fall. Let me come in closer so you can get a nice good visual of the material. There we go. You can see how ribbed and stretchy it is. Such good quality material. It's another piece by The Drop as well. And by the way, I forgot to mention this whenever I shared the loungewear set, but anytime that you order anything by The Drop, I highly recommend that you size down. I do have a piece that I'll be sharing at the end, and I will share my sizing information on that particular piece later, but in general, I recommend sizing down in The Drop if you prefer your clothes to be a little bit more on the fitted side. Okay, so these dress pants I own in black, and I went ahead and bought them in khaki. I think I may even go back and buy them in white, because I am the type of person, when I find something that I love and I know that I can get so much wear out of, meaning I can wear it for multiple occasions, and it looks great with all of the pieces that I already own, I will buy it in multiple colors. That way I can get the most out of that piece, meaning like maybe I have, maybe I have a white top that would really look good with these, as opposed to wearing it with my black top that I would wear with my black dress pants to create a monochrome look. Anyways, long story short, I I like to own the same thing in multiple colors, because I like to mix and match and create different outfits using my capsule wardrobe. Okay, I have to think of how to shorten that in a way that like does not add to the confusion of what I've already said. Okay, so I love the length of these. They are very long, ladies. If you do have shorter legs, plan to get them hemmed, but it's well worth the $10 or whatever it may be to have them hemmed just a bit at the bottom, which should be very easy because they already have the cuffed hem anyways, so they could essentially take it and roll it up a bit further. They fit perfectly. They are a little bit tight around the waist, and then they flare out or go into more of that wide leg fit. and I love them for work, but the material I think is something that you can definitely dress down for a bit more casual outfit. And this piece was shared in my last Amazon Live, but I'm sharing it again because I love it. We have seen the sleeveless vest all over the place on social media, and I am here for it. I think that they're so fun. I think that, well, I think that sometimes they can look a little bit masculine, but overall, I really love the fit of this one. It isn't as tight as what the images portrayed, but I still feel like it has more of like that tailored fit to it and isn't too boxy, isn't too masculine. And I think that it's a great piece to wear with your, wide leg pants, with your skirts would be another great option. Like this would be so cute with the mini skirt that I just shared. It's a really fun piece. Like it's unique. It's not something that everyone has in their closet or everyone is styling, at least not here in the US. They're much bigger in the UK right now. But I really love it as like a classy and elevated piece to incorporate into your wardrobe, especially for like a summer to fall transitional look. Okay, every woman, no matter what, should have a satin or silk camisole in their wardrobe. Talk about capsule wardrobe, which I mentioned earlier, which is basically building out a wardrobe of key pieces that you can mix and match with each other to create different styles and different looks, like multiple different styles and looks. This is a key piece to your capsule wardrobe. You can wear it for date nights, you can wear it to work, you can wear it for an everyday look with a pair of jeans. It's a great closet staple. And literally the outfit options and the outfit formulas for this is endless. Like I could probably list out 10 right now off the top of my head. They're easy to style, they're great for every occasion, and they're a really good go-to. And another piece, just like the sleeveless button-up that I'm wearing right now, they are something that you can layer over so you can wear it year round. And that is getting a lot of bang for your buck when you buy a key and incorporate a piece into your wardrobe. Okay, so this bodysuit is super fun. I don't know why it stuck out to me so much. I think I am a sucker of like a unique detail and things that can kind of like set a piece apart, like the cutout detail from the long white maxi dress. So I loved the bodysuit. It is a one shoulder bodysuit, and then it has like this cute little cutout detail. At first, I was like, wait, this is not right. Thinking that it was supposed to fit like this, like a normal one, but that is not the case. I love that it's double lined, especially because I love to wear white, but sometimes we know that white can be a little bit transparent and we have to be very cautious of the undergarments that we wear with it. But when you have that double lining, it gives you that much more peace of mind. And so I really appreciate that. It also has really good stretchy material, very good quality. I was actually surprised. And I am really excited. I haven't styled it yet. I literally just got it in, but I wanted to share it with you because I've had some fun brainstorming some ideas and some different ways that I can actually style this piece and get some wear in for the rest of summer. Okay. Ladies, oh my gosh, I fell in love with this dress. I am getting ready to go to Scottsdale and for a kind of like a women's conference, like empowerment networking type of event, and I loved this so much. I can't even hold it up in a way that like is flattering, but you can kind of get a glimpse of the picture in the carousel and see what it looks like on. It has one sleeve over one shoulder, one sleeve. It is like a beautiful vanilla color. I can't think of any other way to describe it other than vanilla. It's kind of like an off-white. And I loved the side cutout detail. So it essentially has like an entire cutout right here. And this cute little chain detail. It's just a chain of rhinestones on there to give it a little something extra and kind of set it apart. But it is so flattering. It's by, I never know how to say it. I don't know if they say Aster, that's how I say it, but it's by Aster, the label, which is a great brand. I'm so glad that they're carrying products on Amazon because usually, like, I've shopped them at Nordstrom and places like that in the past, but now they actually have pieces that you can find on Amazon. So I would recommend, it's called ASTR, the label. So I would recommend if you're doing some Amazon shopping and you're not getting, any inspo or ideas, typing in the ASTR, the label, and seeing what pulls up to see if you like any of their pieces because they're high quality, excellent brand and clothing line. So I'm really excited to wear this in Scottsdale. Okay, last piece, and then I'll share the sandals that I am just now realizing that I forgot to share earlier. Okay, so I bought this crop top to go with my high-waisted satin wide leg pants that I shared in my last Amazon Live. And I love how flattering it is. It has these two little straps to go over the shoulder, and then it kind of has like a puff sleeve off shoulder detail, which I realize the lighting is like making it not very easy to kind of differentiate the sleeve from the actual top itself. But they kind of puff out right here or balloon out a little bit around like the shoulder and bicep. I'm sorry, the bicep because it's off the shoulder. And then go into more of a fitted sleeve down here. Now, I know I said to always size down in the drop, but this one actually has more of a fitted fit already. And the sleeves are very, I don't want to say restrictive, but there is no stretch. So I would recommend definitely ordering your normal size in a top like this. But it is so cute to wear if you're going out, if you have like a fun friends event or date night or something coming up. I absolutely love that top. And it would be another good one. Like I mentioned, you can style with the midi skirt for a super cute evening out or going out kind of look. I love cropped tops, but I don't like to show too much of my midriff. If I do, it's like a very small amount. And so I always make sure that anytime I order a crop top, I have a really good idea or a really good bottom in mind that is very high-waisted to make sure that I'm not showing too much of my midriff. I have 2 kids, like I don't need to be showing my entire belly. Anyways, okay, so I will wrap this. Oh wait, the sandals, here we go. Here are